Hello and welcome back. This is Double O Debbie, and this is another episode of Slime Survival. Oh yeah, back up here with the squids, dancing with squids. Okay, so I've been a little bit busy building stuff, and I did a lot of villager trading. Got my villager system going again, so let's go check it out. Oh yeah, don't look that way. Don't look that way. It's a surprise. Okay, you can look. You can look. See? I got the stables built. I haven't done anything with the horses yet. I just laid that out, and that's a place for the sheep to go. I haven't really finished it. It's just there. I know it's orange and brown, but I sort of like it. I think I might need to do something to break up that roof, though. Like maybe do these middle parts on the sides. Do those as the dark oak so that it's not solid. I mean, I thought having it solid would look okay, but next to this one, I like this roof a lot better than that one. It stands out more, and I don't know. I also modified this. Look at all those guys in there. I got just really tired of having to run in there every 5 minutes to pick everything up, so I changed this bottom tier from a mob system, from spawning pads to waterway, and I also lowered the height of each tier from 3 to 2, so Endermen can no longer spawn in there. Because they wouldn't have taken to the water very well. So I know I wish I hadn't done it in the first place, because it really was a pain to run around and pick all that stuff up. So I tried to think of a way to move all the items, and I just couldn't come up with a way that didn't take, you know, tons of redstone. Oh, it's sad. Get off of there. Okay, so I laid down some track so that when I only had a little bit of railroad up here. So I went ahead and made some, and then I have some extra up here so that when I trade and I get a bad trade like this, he can bite it, or when I get a good trade, I can move them over here easily. And I also, if you notice, these guys are full. I got another pick, so now I have 2 guys with diamond pickaxes. I think there's the saddle guy, and I know I got another one. I got a guy for a diamond sword. Yeah, here he is. Diamond sword. So, yeah, I think I had one before, but I lost him because I didn't have a nice little sorting system like this to hold the guys that I wanted. So I got some new cells here. Repaired the damage that I did in there with the lava, George. Yeah, so, and I did a lot of trading. I got some more redstone, yay! Had 2 different guys give me some redstone, so I was really happy about that, because I have not been getting any through there. Oh. Look, it's a golem. Okay, so let's go check this out. I haven't moved any sheep over, and horses, the horses I wanted to wait until and do it on camera. And I wanted to wait for the sheep because I wanted to make some leads and get them over there. So here we go. I think I'm going to, because I put this, get a saddle from fishing, but I've done quite a bit of fishing and I have not been able to get a saddle. I've gotten a lot of name tags, but no saddles. Yeah. And we got a stables built and our improved sheep farm. But I want to make some leads, and I have the stuff over here. I was just going to make up a whole bunch since we have all of the ingredients, tons of them here. So we'll just make up a whole stack. Like a so. Well, actually that's going to give us 2 stacks, so yeah, so let's go check this out. We'll get rid of that sign. And I've done some of the ocelot breeds. Look, we have kittens. Well, they're not kittens anymore. They've grown up. But they're all Siamese. I'm not getting anything but Siamese cats, so. What? How did you get over here? I think he's scared. Okay, so we made a lead. Let me check. That thunder sure is loud. Let's see if that helps. Come on, Spot. Follow me. Come on. I don't know how you got out, but let's get you back home. Come on. Well, that does not appear to have lowered that. I wonder what that's under. Maybe the environment? Let's lower that. Let's see. Let's go. No, that is, I don't know what it is. Looks like some of it is not getting in the hoppers, which is, it's weird, but okay. It doesn't look like we've really gotten any witches spawn in here at all. I know I was getting them before. Okay, let's go sleep and maybe it'll get rid of this storm. That is just too loud. Here we go. Ah, okay. That works. I switched over to eating bread too because it's a lot easier to do the bread. Oh, look, there's a witch. Let's get him. Don't heal. Ah! Oh man, you're making me angry. Alright, let's go see if they had anything. Some glowstone. Can't believe these slimes were protecting the witch. They must be in league with the witches. Okay, let's just get out of here before we get... there's a lot of slimes out here. Oh no! I'm not gonna get it in time. Woo! Okay, there we go. I haven't finished the walls out here, so slimes sort of congregate. I need to take care of this soon, especially before I build my slime farm, because that will definitely, keep it from working. And I've had a few ideas. I don't want to build like a normal slime farm, like, I don't know. I always see the same thing where you have multiple tiers and they fall down and you drown them. I really want to try to make something that I know will work for 1.8 as well as 1.7. So something that'll work now, but will also work once I update. Because I plan on updating. I just I need to think a little bit more about what I'm gonna do about the lapis. I don't know how often the trade will come. I don't know a lot about how the trades work. So if it's gonna be something that's common, then that would be okay. Hey, it's glitched. Okay, so check this out. I got this is for the sheeps, and I'm curious as to I left these open, and I'm hoping that that will allow the grass to spread plenty, because I forgot it was going to be covered, and that might affect the behavior of how the grass grows. Because let me show you. While this stuff out here still has grass under it, I noticed that when I dug out the middle part over there for this chute, I noticed that grass is not in here. So I'm thinking it's because it's covered and it's not getting sunlight. So when I was building the roof, I tried to keep that in mind. I don't know if it's not completely closed, but I don't think that counts. So I'm worried that the spots in here will eventually lose the grass, is what I'm trying to get at. See, look, that one's gone. I guess this one has grass. I'm not really sure about how grass spreads. I know that it used to grow underground, so this one has it, so maybe the sunlight's getting there. Let's look. We have some light information. Sunlight 5, so maybe it's coming in from the doorway here. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So it might be that, yeah, look, that's where the grass stops. So we might need to make some little like mini doorways here, because they can't get out here. So if we pop a hole in there, I don't know, it's got an overhang though, so that might not even work. Oh look, well that spread, maybe it needs just to be uncovered, so this might actually be okay if it's uncovered, as long as it has the fence on it, because these have been covered up with the fence the whole time, and so that might save us from that. Woot! Okay, so that's a worry off my mind. Okay, so the thing is I could get sheep in here. I think, I'm pretty sure they're only one tall, so they'll fit in there. Let's go get one and see, because if they're not one tall, this part will hold them in, and then I'm good. So let's get knock some of these down. But I think I'll get the sheep over here, and I don't know how I'm gonna get them up there. It might be easier to lure them with some wheat, so we'll try to get them over here with the leads, and if that doesn't work, I'll get them just nearby with the leads and then lure them with the wheat. Let's get some wheat. Alright. I might want to get that handy. And that. So this is going to take quite a while to move all these sheep over here, especially since I don't really have, I haven't bred the sheep, so I'm also going to have to breed the sheep because I have tons of spots over there. But what I figure is I could get 2 for each color and then have several white sheep, because I don't think the villagers will trade for the colored wool. So if I just have the colored wool, then that's another trade that I've lost. And I haven't really been doing the trade for wool. Yeah, we got a slime in here. This is one of the few places that slimes can spawn in here. I'm surprised it was able to get with the torches around. I don't know, I guess this is a big enough area for it to spawn. Oh, all the noises. They're so loud. Okay, let's take friendly creatures to 10. I'm still curious as to what the thunder is, if it's not under weather. Alright, let's see. Let's get a couple of these guys. Come on. If a couple extra get out, then I guess that's okay. Alright, guys. Let's go see if you're going to cooperate with this. See if I can stuff some sheep in there. That's going to be the true test. I might have needed to, I don't know, get some half slabs over there. Oh, you're doing so great, sheep. Look how well behaved you are. Okay, let's see. Let's put one of them over here. Oh, put both of them. What? Okay, so let's get this one and put him there. Okay, good job. And now you. What? Get up there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a slab. Good thing I have, I guess a stair would work. Oh. Nope. There we go. There we go. This is gonna be awkward. Hitting this guy up there. No. Let's knock this out. Come on, little guy. Don't be shy. There you go. There you go. Put the fence back. And you stay. You stay. I think they might be... Yeah, they're too tall. Oh, look at that. He got... No, they're only one. Dadgummit. Why don't you cooperate with me? No, that is not where I wanted it to go. Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously? Alright, there's got to be a better way to get these guys in here. I got the the fence post in place, and then he got out. So, come on. Come on. There you go. No, no, no. This way. This way. No, no. Stop it. Stay. Stay. Stay, sheepy. Okay. Can you move? Okay, let's do the test. That looks like he's trapped to me. Huh? Well, that one's not even trying to come. I wonder if it's because it's tethered. Let's pop it off. And see if he comes now. Okay, yeah. Well, that's cool. So that one's... We did it! Yes! Okay, so 1.5 tall. So I could not get that in place. That's no worries. So now we'll just get this guy over, and I'll do this like, I don't know, 50 more times. Come on, little guy. Where'd you go? There you go. Come on. Come on over. There you go. Right there. Stop it. No, no. Stop. 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 Behave. Behave. You're okay. I can't get it placed. No, 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 no. Stop it. Okay, see, this is why I think the wheat would work better. I cannot place the block. I think he's on... Let's get this down. No, get over there. no. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit, Why won't you cooperate with me, huh? Why won't you cooperate? Get up there. The other one went up. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, this is making me angry. You stop. You stop. Well, I don't know why the block can't be... Maybe I should put the block up first. And then, so maybe I'll just go by and move all of these blocks up. So let me do that. Actually, let me do just a couple, because we know that I can do it. I've done it once. I should be able to repeat the process. Come on, sheepy. Get back over here. Get back over here. Let's get, oh, we got the fence. Alright, come on. Come on. You, oh, I forgot to take out... Okay, this one's good because it has the thing. No, no, you go. You. What is your problem? Stay, 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 stay. Good sheepy. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We have to have that up half a block higher, and then it'll work. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and move all those blocks. Okay, I have all of the slabs moved up one. So there we go. I'm gonna go get, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more pairs. I might just move all of the guys over here. All the sheeps over, and then maybe just breed them in here. And then the babies can roam free in here until they grow up, and then I'll put them in another cell. There are a lot of spots for sheeps in here, so there's 21 spots on each side. That should give me a very good, let's see, there's 16 colors though, so that should allow for 32 colors and then 10 white sheep. So I think that's about what I wanted, and it just worked out really nicely that 21 of them fit there. So yay. These guys have been eating the grass, and it looks like it's growing back. I think this one's not, he's eaten it twice, and now that one's eaten it twice, so I'll keep an eye on that and make sure that's growing back. But this should have plenty of light over here in this corner. Yeah, sunlight is 6, so that one shouldn't have a problem. I'm more worried about once it gets past here, how it's gonna grow back. But the other ones appeared to grow back once they were uncovered. I don't know what I just did. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video and move a few more over here, and then maybe we'll go look at the stables and have some horses. Yay! Okay, I'll be right back. Actually, I decided that we could go ahead and have the horses. We'll go ahead and do the horses. Um, Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the breeding for them just yet. Because I think you have to have either golden apples or golden carrots for that. But we'll be able to do that once I get the gold farm done. So there's those eggs. See, we only have like 26 gold ore left. So I don't want to use all that up. I'm trying to think if I did use it, how much would I be able to get out of that? I guess I would be able to get, if I bred 10 horses, I would need 20 golden carrots. So that would actually be enough, I think, because each golden carrot only takes 8 nuggets. So that would be all right. Okay, so it looks kind of derpy, I guess. I'm not really good with anything with roofs on them. I really jack roofs up because I don't like how tall it is with stairs, so I tend to go with the flatter ones, if that makes sense. Okay, so I guess we could put these guys out here. Instead of in the stalls for now. Because then we can breed from them, and then once we get a bunch, we can start taking them in and checking them out. Now, I wonder if I have to tame these since I spawned them. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, looks like I will. Huh. Oh, look, it loves me. I know, I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. So, I can't do anything until I get a saddle, but we have the trade. We have the trade. Come on, cooperate. What if I have wheat in my hand? I think you can give these guys sugar or bread and it will... Oh, well that was really cool. I didn't give them anything and they just love me. I'm a lovable person. Okay, so now we have these guys and we can't breed them. Okay, so I guess we're done. Well, we have some name tags, so we'll have to think about what we want to name them. George and Martha? And I think this one looks like a George. That definitely looks like a George. And that's Martha. Hi, Martha. Okay, so let's throw some of these leads over here. And I also want to talk about I would like to maybe industrialize the cows, the cow breeding process, and the pigs possibly. I have some extra room over there for another building, and I've been thinking about what I wanted to put in there, and that's what I think I want to do. I want to put the cows over there because this is really not working for me over here. I always I don't like it that, you know, going in and out, they can be unruly sometimes and try to escape, and I really think I want something. I'm not. I don't want to try to automate it. I just want to sort of streamline it, if that makes sense. Sort of like the sheep farm over here. This isn't going to be automatic. It's just going to be more convenient to come by, snip them with the shears. One second. All right. Yeah, my alarm was going off. I wanted to shut that off. Yeah, I just wanted to like have a couple cows close together. A way to like trap them, sort of like this. Breed them, and a way to get the baby separated from the parents. So I've been trying to come up with a good design, and man, it's kind of difficult to work with the babies because generally they're gonna spawn like right there with one of the parents on either side. I tried a design that had the parents like both in one spot, but a lot of the times when I was trying to breed them, one was on top of the other, and I couldn't get them to breed. Trying to have this be, I don't know, really low tech. I don't want to use redstone if I don't have to. So yeah, that's my goal, is to use. Oh, I must have a dark spot back here. Let's check this out. Oh, look, he dropped some iron for us. How thoughtful. Yeah, these spots look a little bit dark. I thought about having this thing curve around instead of being a straight corner, but I was trying to get as much sheep in there as possible, and I want as much room in here as possible too. So I'm gonna use like this whole area as much as I can up to that point, so that I want to try to get some food. Plus, I don't want to. I was looking at videos trying to come up with ways to solve my dilemma over these cows. A good way to separate them. I just didn't see anything. Oh, I think this could be a spawning area too. I just didn't see anything about what I wanted. All I could find were videos on how to make it automatic and cook them, and it was a very compact design. I'm not looking to have a compact farm. I want some big building, big huge building where I can have a line of cows on one side, a line of pigs on the other, and just go down and breed these guys, and then have like the babies separated towards the middle, and then whenever the babies grow up, I can just come in and whack, 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 and kill them all. So I think I'm just gonna try to build something around that. I may have to get oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, sneaky little Enderman. Yep. Haha. No eyeball. Seriously? That's just crazy. But I think I'm going to try to keep it as low as possible. I don't know. The way I want it, I'm probably gonna have to be a little bit taller than that, um, because of what I was thinking. I think I have some building blocks over here. Let me just kind of lay out what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go test it some more probably in my test world to make sure that it's gonna work. Let's use some cobble just to sort of outline it and show you what I mean. So like I'd leave a one space border here for like the bushes. I kind of like the bushes around it. I ran out ran out of leaves, so I'm gonna have to go do some more of that too. So we'd have the corner here, and let's see. So we'd probably need I can probably put one in the corner, but I don't think I want to do that. So we'll put him like one away in case I need a piston or something there. So let's see, we would have the mama and the papa. The mama and the papa there. And we would sort of have a little thing like that with some fence in the front. Fence in the front here. And with, let's see, the cows are too tall as well, so we could put in, I don't know, a slab right here to keep them separated. That gives quite a bit of room there for the baby to get out. And then I could have, let's see, a little chute. And I think this would probably be up one further. Let's put this over here as well. Right there would be our other side. So I want to make sure I have enough room in the middle here for a place for the babies to be. So yeah, I think I would move this up one. So let's do that and see how that looks. Because I want the babies to sort of, I had it where the chute that they came out was like underground, which I would really like that, but they didn't seem to want to come out of the chute. And once the babies come out, they naturally go as close as they can to the mama and the papa. So I want them to not be able to get back up into, does that make sense? I don't want them to be able to go back up into the chute or stay in the chute area. So let's move this up one like this, and then we could have the fence here. Where's my fence? There it is. Like this. See, and what do I need? Oh yeah, let's get up here. This, nope, that's not what I need. I need to put the slab there like that. And then of course we'd have, you know, something back here, keeping the mama and the papa in. And then the baby can go down here. And then have just some water there. And I might need to make that two. I might need to make that. Oh my goodness. I know you probably didn't hear that, but yeah, it's a good thing. There was a cat. Oh my God, it was screaming. I feel bad for, stray cats and stray animals that don't have a family to take care of them. But yeah, Mama and Papa here, and then I'm hoping that if I have, I don't know, maybe I could put a trap door there to sort of lure them over a little bit better. That's my dilemma, is getting the baby, because why would it want to move? It's there with its mama or papa, whatever. I don't see any reason for it to go over other than to like have a piston pusher, and then I would need it on both sides in case because it would spawn on either side. So yeah, if I get the piston, if you just use a normal piston, it'll push over the baby because it's only one tall. And the mama and the papa will stay because they're too tall and they're blocked by this. And they won't take damage because it's a piston. It's not a solid block. Like, it's not going to be pushing another block into it. It's just going to be a flat piston, not a sticky piston. So that's my dilemma, is I'll have to play with it some more to see if I can get a way to reliably get the baby out of there. So like maybe I would be up here, and I guess I really wouldn't want anything. I might even have to do something like iron bars there instead of a solid block, and stretch it across. But I tried that, and man, those babies just don't want to come away from the mamas. They don't. So maybe I will be able to lure them with wheat. I don't know. That's my problem with it so far. Because if I have to use pistons, that's going to be a lot of pistons. Yeah. And I'm trying to avoid using redstone, although I just did get 42. And I'm probably not going to, with this, if I have to put a piston in there, I would have to I would just have to leave the space in between these cells, like an empty space, instead of butting them up against each other. And that would kind of suck if I had to do that. Because see, I could have more fence coming off excuse me, off of this block right here. Instead, if I have to have a piston on both sides, I'm going to have to have another 3 blocks there before I can place the fence down. Does that make sense? So I need to do some more testing with that to see exactly what I'm going to need for this. So that's the plans. I want to make it somewhat similar to these styles and colors. And I'm going to change that roof there. I might do like this one, where it's got the orange stripe down the side. I might just go through each one of these and put a black stripe down it like that, just sort of to break it up. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put the middle is going to be the dark oak and see if I like that better, because I really didn't like it, the view from the top of that building. It just looked flat, really. Didn't have a three-dimensional feel. It just looked flat. I don't know, because it was all one color. It just looked the same, so you couldn't really tell one level from another. Yeah, so that's my plans, is to get something going over here for the cows and the pigs. Like I said, I don't want it automated, and I have the room for a nice big spacious building. So I want to build it. I don't want to build some compact automated thing, because I could do with the amount of redstone, if I have to use pistons in there, I could easily make one of those nice little compact cow farms, and I don't really want to do that. So I want to be able to come in and feed all of them. I didn't like how you have all the cows in one spot and you have to just click there, and it's just a lot of mobs in one area. It seems to me like to be just a lag monster waiting to happen. I haven't been able to gather any more obsidian since the last time, and I don't think I showed it in the video, but I think that's the one that got messed up. But I did a lot of obsidian mining, and look, this is all the damage it did to my pick. So I was really happy about that. I think I'm gonna buy one of those picks just so I can use it, because I am going through tons of iron tools with the expanding. When I have to tear down those walls, I go through just a lot of iron picks. Like I said, this one small section of the wall over here, well, I say small, but it wasn't really small. It went from here to the other side. Took me 3 iron picks to do that. And I think I'm gonna try to put my enchanting area back up over here. Look, we got a spider. Itsy bitsy spider over here. Oh, look, he killed himself trying to come get me. Let's check this one more time. Look, we did have a witch. See, oh, it looks like we had a squid spawn up there too, because there's some ink. Oh yeah, first redstone, woot! That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm gonna throw this glowstone dust over there. So the witches. I was thinking about trying to make this to where it's toggleable. Does that make sense? Where I could have it, because this is just enough to where the witches will die. If I put like pistons on 2 of the sides. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, because I was standing really close to that. If I put pistons on 2 of the sides and have them push blocks in towards the middle, that will make it to where the witches don't die. And then I could come in, everything else would die, but the witches would be there, and I could kill them with a looting sword, or possibly even a potion. Because redstone it's not one of the rare drops, so you can see that it did drop it without me killing it. drop the redstone. So that's good. It also drops spider eyes, sugar, um, glowstone, and the glass bottles. The rare drops for the witches are the potions. Like let me see. I'll show you what I've gotten. When I had this as the experience trap before. Where's my witch stuff? Here it is. Occasionally when I would kill them, they would drop these potions of healing. Which is kind of cool, but not really necessary. What I'm really looking for is to kill them so that I could get a better chance of getting the redstone dropped. Glowstone I can get, sugar I can get. I can't get the bottles, so that would be nice too, to be able to do that. I also, with as high up as that is, I'm not going to be getting spider eyes for the spiders because they're going to die. So that would also be nice for that. Yeah, I could also, because they do drop spider eyes and glass bottles, I could make the poison potion. And, well, I don't think that would be very... I don't think the poison potion... the poison potion would work on those guys because they can pop, you know, a healing potion. A rejuve potion, and that would make it a lot harder to kill them. So I'm gonna have to work at it to kill them anyway. So I might just use the sword on them. I think that's a more reliable way of killing them. I'm not sure that I like this. It looks kind of Anyway, that's just a thought. I would definitely like to increase any chances I have of getting redstone from these guys. So even I could just put slabs over there manually, or a full block manually, and then everything should die except for the witches. So I don't know. That would be the ghetto way of doing it. I wouldn't mind putting 4 pistons on that for something that's going to give me an income of redstone. However much. Plus, if I did it that way and killed them manually, that would at least be some experience until I can get... till I can figure out where exactly I'm going to build that gold farm. I'm not sure exactly where I want to build it. Out this way I'm going to have the wheat farms out here. The wheat farm's going to be out here, and I was going to put the chicken farms out here to get eggs. I know you can really get some compact designs with the chickens. And since it would be something that I don't have to interact with, you know, like to feed them, I would be okay with the chickens sitting on top of each other. Because you can always use the eggs to get more chickens. Makes sense? Whereas the cows, I would have to manually go over there and click on them. That's my problem, is that you just can't reliably get all of the cows bred in one spot, and I don't know, I just don't like having to do that if I have to interact with them to feed them. So that I think the chickens are okay, because I usually only put like 10 or so in my little chicken coops. It's not like I need infinite amounts. If you think about how much eggs these guys have laid since when I'm just around building or even gathering, it's getting pretty pretty hard to go and reliably gather everything. Because look, while I was over uh, working on my mob farm and building those 2 buildings, all the trees set here, well, except for this side, I did have to come gather some more acacia and dark oak. So I just cleared this whole side because the trees grow so close together that when I chop these down, if I don't clear this row of trees, I don't get all the saplings to replant these. So I have to clear this row and this row. And if I want to clear these 2 in order to get the leaves cleared away so they can regrow, I need to clear this one and this one. So I have to kind of clear it all, and it takes a lot of time. And then, I mean, I don't think that if I were just to go around harvesting what I have right now, all of the trees, all of the plants, feeding all of the animals, I would never be able to stop, because by the time I got done feeding all of the animals and harvesting all of the food, these trees and sugarcane would have, regrown already. So, yeah, I think I have enough things to manually farm to keep me busy infinitely. So that's why I'm trying to streamline some of these animal things, because it would be nice to have some wool for building porpoises, colors and such. And it would be nice to be able to eat something that's going to be a little bit more filling than like bread or watermelon. The pumpkins are nice, but I have to get the eggs for that, and I have to, you know, farm pumpkins, which I haven't been able to do. And the sugarcane's been over there. Although the sugarcane, the bigger the farms are, the I don't know if I can put this right. The bigger the farms are, the longer you can go in between harvests. Does that make sense? Because you're getting a much bigger yield. Like this farm, for example, I very rarely come out and farm this. Ow, ow, ow! Hey, hey! Come on, guys! Come on! Settle down, settle down. Whew. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I can go out there and harvest that, and I've been eating bread. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Enderman. What? It just amazes me that I can whack on these guys with my looting sword and they not drop any ender pearls. Oh, hey, hey, come on. It's raining. I think he must have teleported out into the rain. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was saying that I get a much bigger yield on this farm. I get like, I don't know, 5 or 6 stacks of wheat every time. So I've been eating bread, so I've eaten 5 or 6 stacks. So it's a lot more efficient to have these bigger farms and then just go harvest them every once in a while. So I'm thinking I just may have outgrown these little bitty 9x9 farms, and I might need to I don't know, industrialize more. Like, I could put these carrots and potatoes out. I probably don't need a potato or carrot farm. The potatoes would be good. I could bake the potatoes and have a nice source of food from that. Yeah. Or I think I might prepare for 1-8 and go ahead and build another farm for carrots and potatoes out here, and maybe even get some bigger melon and pumpkin farms out here too. There we go. That guy wouldn't have died. Or I guess he would have. Eventually his helmet would have broken. So, I see you, Creepy. That is definitely... I guess I should make more signs. Yeah, we have one over here. So, I'm gonna work on getting those sheep over there. And bred and died. So, we have our improved sheep farm. Yeah, I think those are good. We took down the other one. We could do, maybe next episode we'll knock out the hay bales. We'll buy the saddle. We built the stables. We'll have to, I would like to hold off on, excuse me. My mouse just sort of went crazy there. I had to scratch my nose and I let go and it sort of just spazzed on me. Anyway, I would like to hold off on breeding until we get the gold farm, because that's going to use up almost all of the gold I have over there, and I would like to keep that just in case I need more powered rails for my villager system over there. I don't want to use it all up and then go, oh my goodness, I need rails and I don't have gold. I guess I could go exploring all those the fortress some more. That fortress is pretty huge over there, and I found areas that I hadn't explored before, and they had chests in it with the horse armor and just like gold armor, gold swords, and a few gold bars. Oh, I forgot about that. I have some more gold bars over here, but that was in a separate chest because I separated. I forgot all about that. I should have it here. We have 7 other gold bars. Forgot about that. That would be kind of cool. It's not quite enough to do all of the carrots. I wish there was a way I could break down those golden swords and golden breastplates and get the gold out of it. But I don't think there is. So, I want to put some more signs over here. Like, I want to, build, a bigger potato, yeah, potato, isn't it? No. Potato farm. I don't know where the E came from, seriously. There we go. And we'll also need to build a bigger carrot farm. There we go. And let's just put so I only have one more sign. Build a bigger melon / pumpkin farm. Okay, so that's more things I want to do. I would also like to work on some type of roadway out to the Nether, even if it's just for the horses, and not like a waterway. I think the horses would be, I don't know. I'd have to write it and see. Maybe I'll take some building blocks down there with me to put a pen and to build a tower up. Because I'm pretty sure I don't want to take the horses up the ladder. That would be kind of difficult. So, plus, if I get a roadway out there, a water roadway on the ground, or if I use the horses on the ground and get just a normal pathway sort of blocked off, then I would definitely want to think about tearing this thing down. Because it is sort of an eyesore. I haven't really liked that, other than to sit up on it and get a good view. It definitely has provided that. So, yeah, I want to think about some of those things. Anyway, I'm going to get to work. So, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.